Oh, this was start to something, right?
Truly.
Sounds like start to something, some chimes. In the last song, there was a mention that how silence has killed the chimes in the air, but here we are back with the chimes. I like that. It definitely sounded like a build up with a lot of suspense that is going on. We'll only have to play the next song to find out what we are looking at
Yes.
right now. And the next song is Odin's Coat and Valhalla. So I think there are two tracks in one. Odin's Coat
It
and
looks
Valhalla.
like something big is going to happen.
Oh, Valhalla. You like Valhalla?
It's
What is Valhalla?
it's basically like heaven for martyrs.
Heaven for the martyrs.
People who destroyed a lot before dying.
Okay.
Warrior heaven.
Warrior heaven. So only warriors go to this heaven.
Basically, people die with a weapon in the hand and having died gloriously.
Valhalla. Okay. So Odin's Coat. Now you know Odin.
Odin is basically the father of Thor and Loki, and he's the, you could say, the king of Valhalla.
Okay. So it is going in Nordic or Norse mythology,
Yes.
right? So I was right about the god,
Yes.
right? This god we may have not seen in what is that whole thing?
In Marvel.
Marvel's universe.
Yeah.
But this god is here in Black Sabbath's understanding.
Mhm.
So let's find out, moving on to Odin's Coat. What is there for us?
As you walk along, the night surrounds you like a spell. The dreams you had were once enough and proud. Misty horizons block your vision of the world, but the raven's eyes will show you all you need to know. The land you loved is now so barren and so cold. The name of God rings out so high in your soul. This time the masters will lead us by the sword. And should we fail, then all prevails in Odin's court, leading us on to the land of eternity, right in the cold, cold winds of Valhalla. The kingdom of Odin is the kingdom of gods, where only souls of the brave may rest in peace.
How about it? Odin's coat and Valhalla.
Well, this was the speak song of the album, I think.
Oh, okay, finally. Yes.
You know, I thought that I was just misled this Nas thing. Really, I thought what is going on over here the whole time. The album is totally different. There's nothing Nas about it the whole time. And now finally the Nas montages actually appeared properly, you know.
Right.
But I think that definitely they forgot to describe the meat buffet that's available in Valhalla.
Okay. They should have.
Yeah, instead they're talking about all the warriors over there and how if the wind run cold, blood will be sure to flow. They definitely described it very nicely, I have to say. Very good song.
That's a very good
About
song.
the story of a person who's basically. So let's say, as you walk alone, the night surrounds you with shroud. The dreams said were once a love and beat proud. Mist your eyes is block over the world, but the rain sighs will show you all need to know. A land is loved now, so bands are called. The name of God rings out so high in your soul. So it looks like basically this warrior maybe is dead now. Another ravens who have been his messengers are now going to guide him.
Yeah.
So he's died and now the masters, Odin and the gods will now bring him to Valhalla now. Where he'll get to eat as much meat as he wants.
Yeah, okay. I like the music. I definitely like the music. I liked the, how do I say it? The gentleness as well as the punchiness, both of it. So
It was super strong, you have to
yeah,
say.
it is strong, but at the same time they had mellow sides too. The
They
chimes
did.
were there to begin with,
Yes.
like the previous one that built it up for
Mhm.
this one, the Battle of Tyr that started it.
Yeah.
So that gave it a build
But
up.
it seems
and
that
then-
something has gone wrong now. It seems that someone raised a hand and now the path to hell has been opened.
Yeah, so finally, the action has begun. All
And-
this time they were just talking about the action. Now the true action has begun. They
Well,
said,
I think it has something to do with Ragnarok, maybe.
"Oh, when the winds of Valhalla run cold, be sure that the blood will start
Where
to
big
flow."
war will happen.
And the winds of Valhalla run cold. Oh, Valhalla. So it's gonna start now. I mean, there's gonna be a massacre.
Yeah.
There may be a war that is coming up, and the whole album, it was the build up to that.
Yes.
And then I love the music in this one. I like the vocalist stepping up as well to this one. He literally was at his A game while singing for this
Yes.
one. The energy, the kind of involvement, energy, everything that was required from him. He has tried to pour in almost everything that he could offer. I like the guitar work in this one. The guitar work goes crazy, literally crazy at times. They really worked on this one. It's like, starting slowly, gradually, it comes,
Yes, yes.
and then now we are almost at the peak of it. And from here, I think the last two songs will gradually take us down. They will neutralize everything, make us contemplate on things, because here now the mayhem has begun.
Well, I think it would be better the last two songs dealt with the fights that happened.
Yeah, I think they are going to talk about aftermath of it. That's what it will
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
Yeah. So the next song that that is titled as feels good to me. So I guess after a war there is always peace.
That's good.
It's just to get to peace, you have to go through.
You
the
know,
war.
this band is strange. You know, they try to increase expectation and you lower your expectations, really. They should seriously consider being more stronger, you know.
Yeah.
Like, they ruined expectations of mine.
Okay. Why so? Please explain.
Well, when you're such a big band, there's certain standards you have to reach up to, which other bands don't. If let's say an unknown band did all this, I think it would be pretty good. But when a big band is known to make big songs and then they suddenly give you the best song and then they make it so soft and then, feels good to me. What is this, okay, retirement now?
It's good to me. Retirement, yeah, and maybe in the album. They, musicians, especially rock music and musicians, had their peak, I think, in the 70s and early 80s. After that, it was their decline.
Yeah.
So we are listening to an album from 1990.
Yeah.
By then, rock music was already on its way out, and then they had to modify things. Not on its way out, but the bands that became very popular in the 70s, they were on the way out, and there were new bands that
And
were
then
replacing them.
after that, new metal came.
The grunge came, new metal came, and whatever different things came. Younger people came. I think the change was younger people came because all these band members had gotten older.
Well,
So you
it
don't have
was-
Ozzy Osbourne playing over
Well, it
there.
was
Maybe
for
different things.
it
were
was for
happening.
good anyway that they got replaced. I mean, they got it's stale over time anyway. It's not that many big songs they're making. New metal, I think, is some of the best songs for the people the current generation.
Okay.
Because rock is not for everyone. I think new metal is the only rock that's for everyone. You know,
Okay.
like the new bands like Linkin Park and all that. It's fun for everyone.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the new generation. For
Yeah,
the,
so definitely fresh blood came.
well, for the new generation, we need new metal.
New metal. Yes, we definitely needed more energy. So you had younger people coming and
Yeah,
replacing the older folk.
Yeah.
I remember we did 50 years, we celebrated on Enoma 50 years of Black Sabbath. And that was around 4 years ago or something like that.
These bands are seriously old.
Yeah, so they are, right? And when this album came, they were already there for a couple of decades in the industry.
Oh.
Yeah, playing. So it's not a short time. You finish a decade in something is a big deal.
Yeah.
They had finished 2 decades or so.
And
Yeah.
surprisingly, they're still on.
And surprisingly, yeah, sometimes they are still touring,
Yeah.
right? So it's a long time. It's not a short time.
Yeah, yeah.
They just don't come and go like the breeze. They
Mhm.
come, they stay, and then they are in the marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you are bedazzled, and sometimes they may disappoint you. But then that's like life. Every day
Yeah,
is
yeah.
not Christmas. Yes.
Hmm.
So we are yet to listen to last 2 songs, I guess. Feels Good to Me, and then after that we have Heaven in Black. Luckily, Max, you gave me a context of Valhalla and all that. Of course, you had
Yeah.
given me even in the past, but I had forgotten. This song was easier to understand for me.
Yeah.
Everything that was written in the
Yeah.
lyrics of Valhalla and Odin's quote made sense to me.
Yeah.
Understanding the position of Odin
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then Valhalla, and then knowing a little bit about.
And there's a
why
little
it is-
mention of Thor, so maybe Thor.
Yeah, Thor also. He's also going to be in the
He's
action.
got
so
angry now.
He also is fighting with the other
Yeah,
warriors.
now he's gonna beat everyone with his hammer.
Yeah. So all that was happening. I like the music. I
Yeah.
definitely love the music in this one.
Yeah.
So far, every alternate song has been wowing me with the music.
Mhm.
So the second song, the 4th song, the 6th song, like that.
Yes,
they
it's
have
like
been
that
amazing.
only.
Right? Now let's hope 7th and 8th both are amazingly good.
Mhm.
And I hope 8th is not gonna be anything bad because Black Sabbath has a knack of giving you the worst on the last. Possible. So let's hope that's not the case. Let's find out about it. This entire album has been requested by our patron, a national acrobat, also known as Marco. Thank you, Marco.